So the next video is going to start here at the shop. I got the Integra I've been working on for the customer and the Integra brother-in-law 2.0. It's also for a customer, but it's Jamie's brother-in-law 2.0. He's got two brother-in-laws. The other one owns brother-in-law, and his other brother-in-law owns this Integra. So we're doing the old 450 in the Honda today. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. It's pretty much all the steps needed, all of them, you know, to make it easy for you guys. So here's our kit: the plug, bag, hose, here's the pump, and then I got the seat already moved forward over here, and already kind of got it started. I gotta unbolt this seat, pull it out, and then you'll really get to see where we're at. So that seat only has one bolt in it. I believe it's one 11 millimeter. It might be 110, but I believe it's 11. So I'm gonna get onto that and we'll be right back. Oh, it was just single 10 millimeter. We're gonna bring the white light up. Oh, I gotta get my flashlight in here. You guys can't see for crud. So, brother-in-law 2.0, everyone. I'm gonna put a 450 fuel pump in here. I just unbolted the back seat. It's pretty dark in here. All these goodies we'll just put on the passenger floor. So there's little arms that are holding the seat in right here. So we got to kind of tilt the bag out and then slide it up out. So now that I have the seat all tipped up, it just lifts right out of there. Tip up and out. Come on, show them I'm not crazy. There we go, right up and out. Then we'll turn this, boom, right there. We'll pull these screws, we'll do this fuel pump. It's like we're doing it in the dark, even though it's light out. This car is just so dark, I don't know why. Almost. Oh man, this thing's never been changed before. Factory Honda. Look at that. Look how yellow that beautiful that plug is. Factory Honda. This thing has never been opened or changed before. When you can tell they've been maintained a lot, they are so greasy and gunk covered inside this plug, because the plugs, people don't usually put them all the way back on. I try and stretch it over, but a lot of people just plug it in and go. They don't care about putting that back on. So this style, because it doesn't have the big 17 I gotta break loose, I can break all these 10s loose before I pop these lines, because these lines are gonna be fairly easy to get off, even though I've loosened it already. We got it. Give those a squeeze, because when I tried to squeeze them earlier, they were a little dirty. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to use 2 hands. We'll be right back. So, pop that line off, pop this line off. Stick them underneath it. Wiggle this guy out backwards. Hold it above. It's alright if a little dust falls in there. We are switching to 85. Man, there's quite a bit of fuel in this one. So, we're just going to try and clean all that out. Then, we'll go ahead and pull all this off. We'll cut the end off. We'll cut our length. We'll clamp the pump to this because it doesn't go in this bottom piece anymore. So we'll get a hose clamp. We'll clamp the pump to the hanger. Then we'll cut and solder the plug on and the wires. Make sure everything's just perfect, guys. Let's roll. So I got the pump all off, all unplugged. This is the old pump. It's off now. Got the plug cut as well. I'm ready to solder on the new plug that'll plug into the 450 plug. And then I'll pull off this old hose here and add the new hose. So this plug right here plugs directly into the 450, and so I just black is ground, red is power, blue is power, black is ground. So just match those up, heat shrink it, solder it, take care of that. I got the solder and the heat and the soldering wire right there, soldering iron right there. I got to grab some heat shrink, but we'll do that in a sec. So I recommend you push the hose on the pump first, because it's a lot harder than pushing the hose on the nipple off the hanger. So really push that hose on there. Spin in the hose as I push it, and the 2 ribs are about right here. So really I just need to get it to where my clamp passes these ribs right here. So, and now I'm past the 2 ribs. I can tighten up right there. Tight, and then I can measure and cut my length I need. But before we put the pump in our way, we're gonna solder the plug on. We got our heat shrink. All right, so I'm clamping her down. I got the wires and stuff in there because when you go to put the pump in, man, is it a headache just having them hang loose and in the way. They catch all the time on like the what's it called? Actually, I'm gonna move the plug, but they catch all the time on the lip of the hole where the pump goes in. So I got everything tight here. Everything's good. You know, you can spin it a little bit, but fuel pump doesn't move up and down, doesn't go anywhere. Don't want to crush the plug that's in there, so it's fine. Everything's solid, nice and tucked, clean. Should go right in the hole. Damn, I only got 3% battery left. This thing's about to die. We're gonna see if we can drop the fuel pump in real quick. Just gotta get the bag in there. As the bag's in, fuel pump should. So I got my phone out. The GoPro died as I was putting the pump in. But so I'm gonna go ahead and finish the job. I've got the 2 batteries on the charger though, because Gordo killed the other one earlier, but I've got the 2 on the charger. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the job, and I'll show you guys when those batteries are charged and it's done. So this is the other Integra I've been working on. Same manifold setup, same turbo kit pretty much as the Kodas. Brother-in-law 2.0. I've got the pump all in now. I swapped it up onto the top lift, and I've got my CRX in here as well. So I just want to update you guys on why I haven't finished painting, and it's because the weld right here, I have to finish welding there. It wasn't welded yet. And then we're gonna add a few bars. I gotta cut out the floor right here for my diff mount and stuff, my diff. So there's just a few things I gotta do before I can paint all that. So I haven't done that. I really want to get this painted so I can get the engine in, but the weather's too cold right now, and as long as it's below 60 degrees I can't paint. So I would like to get that painted, but I'm not there yet. It'll happen though. I've been cleaning, I've been taking care of it. We'll get there. So these are my 2 Integra jobs, brother-in-law 2.0 and the customers. Then I got this turbo kit next, pretty badass. This is GoofyBuilt. Peace out.